A delivery boy. The night was cloaked in silence, broken only by the occasional rustle of leaves and the distant hum of traffic. It was a typical evening for Jake, a delivery boy whose job took him through dimly lit alleys and deserted streets. Little did he know that this night would be different, filled with the kind of horror stories that people only whispered about in hushed tones. As Jake pedaled through the city, his mind wandered to the orders he had to deliver. He was used to late-night deliveries, but something about tonight felt off. The air was heavy with an unspoken dread, and he couldn't shake the feeling that he was being watched. His first stop was a decrepit apartment building on the outskirts of town. The address led him to a unit on the top floor, where a single flickering light greeted him. Jake climbed the creaky stairs, each step echoing in the empty hallway. When he reached the door, he hesitated for a moment, a sense of unease settling in the pit of his stomach. The door swung open before he could knock, revealing a gaunt figure shrouded in darkness. The customer's eyes gleamed in the dim light, sending a chill down Jake's spine. Without a word, the figure snatched the package from his hands and slammed the door shut, leaving Jake standing alone in the eerie silence. As he made his way to the next delivery, Jake couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. Every shadow seemed to conceal a lurking presence, and every sound made him jump. His next stop was a remote house at the edge of the city, surrounded by overgrown foliage and a sense of foreboding. The porch light flickered as Jake approached, casting eerie shadows on the dilapidated facade. He rang the doorbell, and a moment later the door creaked open, revealing a woman with hollow eyes and a twisted smile. She beckoned him inside with a gnarled finger, and Jake felt a cold sweat break out on his skin. The interior of the house was like something out of a nightmare. The walls were lined with strange symbols, and the air was thick with an oppressive energy. Jake's instincts screamed at him to leave, but he forced himself to stay, determined to complete his delivery. As he handed the package to the woman, she leaned in close, her breath cold against his ear. "You shouldn't be here," she whispered, her voice dripping with malice. Jake stumbled backward, his heart racing as he fled the house, the echoes of her words haunting him. The rest of the night blurred into a haze of fear and paranoia. Each delivery became a test of his courage as he encountered more unsettling customers and strange occurrences. One house was filled with eerie dolls that seemed to watch his every move, their glassy eyes following him as he walked through the rooms. Another customer lived in a deserted mansion, where the walls whispered secrets and the floors creaked with unseen footsteps. By the time Jake finished his last delivery, the first light of dawn was breaking on the horizon. He pedaled home, his mind reeling from the night's events. It was a night he would never forget, filled with the kind of horror stories that would haunt his dreams for years to come. As he crawled into bed, Jake couldn't shake the feeling that he had stumbled into a world beyond his understanding, a world where darkness lurked behind every corner and nightmares were made real. And as he drifted into an uneasy sleep, he knew that the horrors of that night would stay with him forever, a chilling reminder of the dangers that lurked in the shadows of the night. But wait, before you go, prepare yourself for the darkness that awaits. Click the subscribe button and join us in our haunted journey. Turn on notifications to never miss a scream. Our next upload will make your nightmares seem like sweet dreams. Don't forget to like, share, and comment if you dare. Until next time, remember, fear is just the beginning.